Jerry Seinfeld. Born on the 29th of April, 1954 in Brooklyn, New York City, United States of America, he began his life with an undiluted interest in comedy. Both his parents were Jewish descent, but from different tribes. His father, Carmen, seemed to almost have an interest in comedy, as he would come back home with the jokes he heard during the war. Now we see that an apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It was no doubt that his father inspired his love for comedy. When he turned 8, Jerry began to train himself in comedy. He would stay up all night and during the day learning the ways of comedians on TV. He attended his high school on Long Island. When Jerry turned 16, he became a volunteer in Israel. He graduated from Queens College, bagging a degree in communications and theater in the process. He made up his mind to be a stand-up comedian. It was here that his career in comedy fully began. His love for an upright show started after spending time in his college productions. He had always wanted to show himself at every opportunity he got, and that came when he attended the Bud Friedman's Improv class while still at college. Because of the exposure he got, he went on to try an open show in the New York City sketch, A Rising Star, putting all he has learned into action in the year 1976. This led him to be featured in the Rodney Dangerfield's HBO special. Jerry's love for comedy made him keep on appearing in a drama, taking the character of a post-delivery person on a sitcom named Benson's Show. Unfortunately, he was later dismissed from this job. He wasn't told about his dismissal until he arrived there for rehearsals as usual, only to discover he didn't have a script. How painful could that have been? You can be sure that would have been a hit below the belt. However, did it stop him from forging ahead with his aspirations? No. Seinfeld never gave up his dream of being a comedian. He kept on working and pushing till he made fruitful efforts and was able to gain his way to his first On the Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson. It also led him to other shows such as The Late Night with David Letterman. Because of his ambition, he started the Seinfeld Chronicles show, which was changed to Seinfeld to avoid disarray with another show so as not to confuse his audience with Larry David. Little work from Seinfeld and his crew made the show an interesting one that caught people's attention, and they were talking about it. This talk made the show to be well known by the 4th season to the final episode. The show, which consists of 9 seasons, had the highest rate and was rerun as a sitcom. There are always certain things which will always influence our beliefs and the decisions we take, and so was the case with Seinfeld. The Abbott and Costello show was what empowered him to start his show. Seinfeld had returned to New York City rather than stay at Los Angeles to continue with his show. He made a special comedy and named it I'm Telling You for the Last Time after touring around. He developed a language and called it the Sane language. It was one of the best-selling books of humorous observations and later went on to write a Halloween book for children. He took part in the writing of the script and also featured in the animated Bee movie of 2007. He went on to promote American Express titled The Adventures of Seinfeld and Superman on an online video. This online video was directed by Barry Levinson and was shown on television. Seinfeld showed pictures of film clips featuring bees, referring to them as some of his early work. He was the voice behind the Bee animated short at the 80th Academy Awards. Seinfeld went on to perform on every single opportunity he got. He performed during his tour at One Night Only show at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City to benefit lung cancer research at Memorial Sloan. Seinfeld went on to perform on every single opportunity he got. There was a report that Jerry Seinfeld would be a salesman. Imagine a comedian, producer, being a salesman. So hilarious. But that was true. He was a salesman for the Windows Vista. People got to hear the announcements that Seinfeld and his cast will be in a get-together at Larry David's Series Club reunion. The popular Saturday Night Live, which was owned by Seth Meyers, had the honor of casting Seinfeld to do the Really segment. He was not only the producer, but he also featured in the Marriage Ref as a panelist. He also made an amazing visit to mend a disagreement he and Seth had back in the 90s on the Howard Stern show in the year 2010. Seinfeld had the opportunity of traveling around the US and made his first show in the UK after 11 years. Seinfeld came up with comedians in cars getting coffee, where he would get a different car and pick up a comedian and drive out to have an amazing conversation over coffee. He was uploading his stories on a site which was later found out to be jerryseinfeld.com. Seinfeld bagged an honorary award where his speech was covered for the statement he made, "I love advertising because I love lying," at a Clio Awards ceremony which was hosted in the year 2014. He was at the 40th anniversary special of Saturday Night Live, where he was the special presenter in 2015. Fast forward to 2017, Seinfeld, knowing what he wanted, struck a deal with Netflix concerning streaming of all the comedians in cars getting coffee episodes, including other deals. August 1999 gave way for Seinfeld to get engaged his sweetheart, Jessica Sklar, who is an author and philanthropist. Before that, they met at a sports club and it was boom. It didn't take long before the two lovebirds hit it up, as at the time they met, Jessica had already divorced her ex-husband, Eric Netherland, who happened to be a producer as well. The divorce gave way for a new relationship with Jerry Seinfeld, and both said their I do's on the 25th December in 1999. Together, they have 3 children. Did the story of Jerry Seinfeld inspire you? Is there an endeavor you plan to embark on but feel trapped and feel like you can't seem to get past starting? Maybe now is the time to set the ball rolling, don't you think? Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other interesting videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.